Good evening. This is Yemen Today TV. I'm Abir Ali and you're watching the English news. The current Saudi-Houthi talks facilitated by Oman give people to revive peace efforts after a period of installment in the past 3 months. Despite including the PLC from those talks, observers still hope that it can bring hopes to ending the conflict. This report has more.
According to Yemeni, Saudi, and United Nations officials, back-channel talks between Saudi Arabia and its rival, the Iranian-backed Houthi rebels, have resumed in the hope of strengthening the informal ceasefire and laying the groundwork for a negotiated end to the long civil war. People in Yemen only want to live in peace. Recently, the UN envoy to Yemen, Hans Grunberg, announced a new approach he is developing, which calls for immediate action to reduce military escalation, halt economic deterioration, and move towards a long-term political settlement. Rashad al-Alimi, the head of Yemen's Presidential Leadership Council, reaffirmed his country's commitment to the comprehensive peace approach and partnership in power and wealth. During the Davos panel discussion, the foreign minister of Saudi Arabia said that progress was being made towards ending the Yemeni conflict. He added that if Houthis and the government of Yemen reach an agreement, this can lead to a political progress.
I think that truce in place was real progress, but we need to work to transition that truce into a permanent ceasefire. Is that going to happen? It's not clear right now. There is significant obstacles in the way, but if we can convince the Houthis and the government of Yemen to reach a permanent ceasefire, obviously the coalition will completely support that, and that then can open the way for political progress.
The conflict in Yemen began in 2014, making everyone extremely vulnerable to death and famine. People in Yemen suffer from constant daily violations, and the conflict has displaced more than 1 million people. Now, Yemenis have no option but to wait and see the conclusion of these negotiations.